Hey, Fernando, nice game for you tonight. Can you hit a ball any harder than you hit that home run?
That's a good question, man. But I totally had a good one on that one.
I mean, have you hit balls harder than that, or is that near the top of how hard you've gotten into one?
I think that's one of the top. I think that's pretty up there. I think so.
Yeah, that's a tough loss for you guys tonight. And coming into this series, you were talking about this being a measuring stick of how you guys compared to the Dodgers. After what you've seen over the last three games and how much you guys fought, how do you measure yourself up to this at this point with that other ball club?
It was a tough loss, man. You said it. We play good ball, but I still feel we can play a little bit better. And nothing. They just play better this time, but definitely it's not gonna end over here.
As far as your production in the leadoff spot, you lead all leadoff batters in RBIs and run production and everything. How important has it been for you to get guys on base ahead of you, to have the bottom part of your lineup putting together those tough at bats so that they're on base for you to drive them in?
Um, man, it's just one more reason to stay a little bit more focused on the game. Every time I see those guys in front of me getting on base, I really appreciate it, and I feel like stuff like that just lock me in a little bit more.
Thanks, Fernando.
I'll go to AJ Cassaville.
Fernando, when you react like that and look into the dugout, and are you trying to get your guys fired up, knowing that you're behind by a few runs and looking to come back?
Yeah, that's just the mentality. Just looking to my boys. Hopefully they can get a little bit more pump up, and just so they can know we can do it and just keep battling.
What was your advantage of the last play tonight? And I mean, what does it feel like to, I guess, come that close?
What can I say, man? It's just it's just a lost. It's a lost. It was a good at bat, but at the end of the day, we lost, and that's the big thing over here.
I'll go to Annie Halburn.
Fernando, I'm just curious, are you feeling any differently at the plate this season? Is it just a continuation of last year, or do you feel any differently at all?
Just a continuation of last year. I feel like this year I have a little bit more control of the strike zone, and that's huge for me, for the team, and I'm just taking a lot of pride in that, and just doing whatever is best for the team.
Do you feel like with how you guys have been playing offensively, that opposing teams are going to take more notice of this lineup, that they're maybe not going to blow past this one on the calendar, that they might not want to face this lineup?
We're putting a statement out there. We're not chasing as last year or past years, and we're just putting. It's just a different atmosphere out there, and we're taking a lot of pride in our walks and our takes, and it's been huge for us so far.
And then last thing is just with an off day tomorrow. I know it's a short season. How much are you looking forward to this off day? Is it very helpful right now?
Yeah, yeah. It feels great to get out there after all this game. Especially for me, I've been in the outfield, been in the field every single day. But also definitely looking for a good off day and just take a lot of rest to come next day even better.
Thanks, Fernando.
Kevin Acey.
Hey, Fernando, you say it's a continuation of last year, but how far ahead are you from last year? Just all the adjustments that you've made. I mean, you got to feel even better than last year, right?
Every time I get out there, I just learn, and I just I'm a guy that I like paying attention to the game. I like, just seeing what the game is giving to me, and I'm just every day I get out there, man. I'm just learning, and every day is a new experience. So hopefully I can learn every single day, bring it outside to the field.
You guys obviously are, taking a lot of pitches. You guys heat up as the game goes on. Your at-bats get better. Any idea what's happening early in the game? You guys aren't scoring a lot or even getting on a lot early in the game.
I mean, what can I say? We have faced some good pitchers so far, and I guess we just gotta take a little bit more pride in those first at bats. But still, if at the beginning, at the end, if we're scoring, all the runs that we're scoring, I feel we're gonna be in a good spot.
All right. Dennis Lynn.
Fernando, what kind of message do you think it sent to the team to have a guy like Luis Patino? I know you were also 20 last year when he came up, but he's young and obviously he's ready at the same time. But to have him come so early in the season, what do you think that says to the team?
I think it was a good call, man. It was a great call. So we're gonna have him for the beginning. I feel when the season gets a little bit more to the end, he's gonna be locked in. He's gonna have a small taste of what the big leagues, what big leaguers hitters can do, and I feel for the end and hopefully playoffs is gonna be very big for us.
And having been around all of those guys at USD, all this summer, how much more are you expecting out of maybe those guys coming up and contributing like Luis is right now?
Those guys have been working hard. They've seen if you play good, no matter the age, you're gonna come here to the team and help us. So they just I know they're getting ready to come and help us win. So that's gonna be the big key for us.
All right, and we'll finish with one last question from Adam Klug.
Hey, Fernando, I know you said that you were trying to pump up your teammates with the reaction from the home run, and nothing ended up happening tonight, but obviously you guys played the Dodgers quite a few times the rest of the season. Do you have any concerns about retribution?
Retribution, can you say that?
Like them throwing at you later in the season in a different game?
I don't think so. There was no respect out there. I never look at the pitcher. I never look at them. I was just staring at my boys. And, just trying to pump them a little bit more. I don't see no disrespect on that, and I'm just trying to enjoy my game.